Hey everybody, welcome to the stream. I'm so glad to have you here. I'm so glad you could join me. I'm so glad you were available to like the stream. That's fantastic. That's what I like to see. That's what I like to see. What's up, Ramu and Eduardo and Pink Shades and Shane and Ultra? How we doing? And Cringe, what's going on? And Green, I'm not late. That's false. So glad to have you here. And Matsugen, what's going on? Thank you. I'm so glad all of you are here and all of you liked the stream. That's so great. That's so awesome. How's your day going? What's been up? Hey Gwendolyn, how you doing? So glad to have you here. I'm actually quite tired right now because I got up early to do a breakfast meeting with my coworkers. So I'm actually quite sleepy. So I might be a little low energy today, which is fine. I do have the DLC. We're playing the DLC, Shane. Ooh, I forgot about the no spoilers, no backseating message. Hang on. This message is not in reference to anybody in particular. I just got to make a pin message to probably dissuade nobody. Late a nice meal, more like. Oh, that's funny. That's hilarious. I got caught up with the One Piece manga. That's great, Kiram. I hope you had a great time doing it. I hope you had fun. My day just started. It's 8. Is that 8 a.m.? It is 4 o'clock for me. 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Yeah. We got together to do like a little like team building thing. We recently had someone get new hired onto our team. Our team expanded. We were 4 people before, and now we're 5. So we had this new guy get hired. He's really nice. He's a great guy. And we were having this meeting to like, I don't know, just to connect, check in. Everybody can kind of hang out and just trying to make sure we integrate the new guy in a good way. But his wife rather selfishly decided to give birth to their child yesterday, so he couldn't make it to the breakfast. So it is what it is, I guess. Women are always so selfish like that. Thanks for the dollar, Shane. I appreciate that. I am, of course, joking. I don't want anyone thinking I'm serious about that. Finally not being worked to dust today. That's great. I'm glad to hear that, Zach. We haven't seen you in a while. How are you? Welcome to the stream. Thanks for liking and weighing in. I appreciate that. Can't stay long, so I have a few things to ask. Firstly, you better drink your water. I have water right here. Secondly, will you play Hollow Knight again? I don't know. See, the thing is with Hollow Knight is I played it before I took like a month hiatus off from streaming, and I still have to play Dragon's Dogma 2. I'm still in the middle of playing that. And I don't know how long it's going to be till I beat the Elden Ring DLC. So it's like, even if I do stream Hollow Knight, it's going to be like, I'm going to not remember anything about what I was doing. And also, the chat was really fucking annoying when I was playing Hollow Knight. Like, holy shit, how many times do I have to say no backseating before you, not you guys who are in chat right now, but before the people watching shut the fuck up and stop backseating. Like, the chat was really annoying when I was playing Hollow Knight. And it made it really not fun to stream. So I don't know. I don't know if I'll keep playing Hollow Knight. Maybe I will on the condition that chat isn't annoying. And if it is annoying, then we'll stop doing it. But chat was really annoying last time I played Hollow Knight. And it made me really upset. So, Would you be creeped out if I said aye, Captain? No, I would not. Just been extremely busy between work and home considering a lot has been going on. Okay, well, I'm glad to have you here. By the way, guys, I did mess with some settings on my microphone. Not on my microphone, but on my audio settings. I noticed during the 24-hour stream that I was really quiet compared to everybody else, and I realized recently that I had my audio settings kind of low for a little bit, and I don't know what it was. So I messed with some settings. I should be a little louder, but let me know if I'm clipping a ton or something like that. It'd be awesome if you did another Demon Slayer video, not gonna lie. What would I make another Demon Slayer video on, though? Like, I kind of said everything I had to say. There's nothing else for me to say. The only thing I can make another Demon Slayer video on would be to respond to the coping ass comments on that video. Metroidvanias might be the most backseatable games. Yeah, and it sucks because like Hollow Knight is a fun game. I had a good time playing it, but people were just really annoying. They were really fucking annoying. You can react to your own Demon Slayer video as a sequel. Demon Slayer's trash. Thanks for making that video. You're welcome, Bung Dumpster. Welcome to the stream. Devil May Cry goes, have you ever played Devil May Cry? I've played Devil May Cry 5. I've played DMC Devil May Cry, the one that no one likes, and I played a little bit of Devil May Cry 1. I want to play through all of them. I just haven't gotten around to it. Have a good stream, you stupid, beautiful man. Well, thank you, Gwendolyn. I appreciate that, but also rude. Have a good day. Thanks for hanging out, and thanks for leaving a like before you left. Doing an April Fool's video about you changing your mind on Demon Slayer. I was thinking about that, because I did that as an April Fool's joke this year. I don't know how many of you guys saw it, because community posts don't get pushed the way that normal content does. And the Discord, too. We did it on the Discord. I switched the Discord over and made a joke. I was like, the whole Discord... I was like, this is a Demon Slayer fan server now. But I did, for an April Fool's joke this year, I did do a community post basically saying, I changed my mind. I'm going to make a new video about it. And there was a good couple people that it seemed to have fooled. Which was fun. Saw a response to the Demon Slayer video, and it was such copium. There's a couple people that I made responses to it. I haven't watched any of them. I don't want to get involved in like debate me bro shit. I don't want to stir up YouTube drama. I definitely I got into a lot of comment arguments in that Demon Slayer video, and it really showed me how pointless it is to argue with people in the comments. Like it just, they're not going to change their mind. They can't change my mind because they don't have good arguments. It's just a waste of time. So I internalize the actual criticism and learn from it. I ignore the rest of it. And yeah. How old are you? I'm 26. 26 now? Yes, 26. My birthday was a couple weeks ago, so I kind of forgot how old I was for a second. Played DMC 3 when I didn't understand English, and I called Dante Devil Mod. It was a cool monster fighting game. That's cool. That's fun, though. I got a sick enjoyment from going against the grain and pissing off the internet. It's so funny because there's two sides of the coin, right? There's two sides of the coin where people either call me a contrarian for liking Demon Slayer, for disliking Demon Slayer. They either call me a contrarian for disliking Demon Slayer, or they say that I have like the coldest take ever because Demon Slayer is so shit. Like it's really either way, I can't win basically, which is just the internet to a T. Like no matter what I'm doing, it's just for clicks. Obviously, I can't just make a video because it's fun making videos. I obviously have to have a ulterior motive. Is there any plans for an hour-long video essay in the worst, Captain? Of course there is. There always is. I'm working on. I'm editing one right now. I'm 15 minutes into a 3-hour-long video. It will get split into 3-hour-long parts. So look forward to that. You're making it really hard for me to search this live on the YouTube search bar. Well, you can't spell that? You can't spell out you can't spell that? This is an Elden Ring DLC in the stream. What's up, Kenda? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Thanks for liking on the way in. I appreciate that. Yeah, if any of you guys are ever like, man, Mack hasn't uploaded in a couple months. Where has he been? I'm always working on something. So if your question is, are you working on something? Yes, I am working on something. So to answer your question sides, yes, there are plans for more hour-long video essays. They just take a long time to make because they're several hours long. Is the title of the transcription of that one time you kept looping the stream for like 10 minutes? It could be. No, legit, I was like, like I said, I'm super tired because I had to get up super early today. I don't know how much energy I actually have for this stream, and I couldn't think of a title, so I just kind of was like, I'm gonna spell out my internal dialogue. No yelling, let me sleep. Don't leave me on when you're sleeping. You know I tend to yell. Mack is gonna do a 1 hour long video on American Truck Sim like he does with the manga. Man, I could make an hour long video about how great American Truck Sim is, probably pretty easily. Maybe before most of the views are people finding the stream by search. Let's play some Elden Ring. What did I do last time? Oh, I beat the Lord of Frenzied Flame. What was his name? I don't remember. He was small fry. I beat his ass. I feel that energy so much right now after hours of work earlier. Yeah, I bet you do. I bet you do. There was an area of like the Gravestone Plains that I just Midra, thank you. Mid is correct. He was mid as fuck. Actually, it was a good fight. I just beat its ass. I did not start a new character for the DLC. There was an area in the Gravesite Plains that I kind of skipped past. So this time, now that I realize it's there, we're gonna take a little jaunt through that and see what adventures we can find in that area. So we're over here. I like crossed the bridge and went out this way, went all the way up the mountain and went down at the bottom of the coast, and then I came back and I went through the town, and I never went this direction, like not once. So now that I've realized I've done that, we're gonna do a little exploring. An abandoned village. Yes, nobody here. Least of all, creepy bug creatures. No one here now. Nobody here today. I started Elden Ring, I just got to Godfrey. Is that really a just starting boss? Or are you talking about Godric? Because Godfrey's like 60% of the way through the game. Doesn't seem to be much going on in this abandoned village. No wonder everybody abandoned it. It was boring, man. I wish they added something silly to this game, like a Pac-Man secret summon. I mean, they do have Jar White. There's plenty of funny summons. They're just funny on Elden Ring's terms. Look, there's a little shadow man. He was trying to cast a little spell, the stinker. Oh, hang on. You can go. You can go. He's my fourth boss I encountered. That's got to be Godric then. There's no way you already fought Godfrey as your fourth boss. I put tea in the fridge for 20 minutes, and now it has accidentally become ice, so I'm currently crushing it to eat the tea slushie, and I have a problem. The spoon is stuck in the ice. Ken, I feel like you were just a little impatient with your tea. Like, would it have been such a task to just let it cool down naturally, man? Like, you kind of did this to yourself. Raises resistance to the last ailment suffered. I'm like a monster in Monster Hunter now. You can't if you're like using like a poison build in Monster Hunter. Godric isn't the one who's talking. Am I getting the names mixed up? I tend to, honestly. No, I'm right. I'm right. He said he fought Godfrey, right? Kiram said he's Godfrey. Yeah, Godfrey. I was right. So I don't think it's physically possible to fight Godfrey as your fourth boss. Like you don't see him for quite some time. Who uses anything but pure raw damage on Monster Hunter? Some people like to tailor specific builds for certain monsters. I used to do that, but it's kind of exhausting grinding out enough materials to build enough builds to cover every weakness. So like, eventually, it turned back around to me just doing just a raw, just finding like the best suited damage weapon. Apparently you need to beat a minimum of 4 bosses before fighting Godfrey. Radon, Red Wolf, Renala, and Draconic Sentinel. He's 5th at the lowest unless you glitch. Maybe it is Godric. I'm fairly certain. Was it a dude with a shit ton of arms? Was it the dude with the dragon head on his arm? Because if so, that's Godric. Ow! Stop tossing rocks. Oh, Blast, my beloved. Blast. Oh, I love Blast. I kind of forgot about Blast, to be honest. But, see, the thing is, like, the raw damage weapons tend to be, like, way more effective than Blast damage. Just because the Blast damage relies on it popping frequently. But, man, having a nice Blast weapon is so much fun. Okay, it was Godric. Okay, that's what I thought. That makes a lot more sense. Now, if you're using insect glaives, I personally feel that there's no other insects worth using than a blast insect glaive, or than a blast insect, really. Like, yeah, the other ones are nice if the monster's weak to it, but man, there's nothing more satisfying than setting up a bunch of little explosion spots and setting them off all at once on a chain explosion. That's just the best. Cooking stream when I goddamn feel like it. Insect glaive, you mean Monster Hunter? Yeah, we're talking about Monster Hunter. All right, how many? I think only one of these fuckers is a statue. No, 2 of them are. I hate these dumbass birds. Ooh, I can one-shot them now. That's great. Because I ain't want to fight them. What's up, brah? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Thanks for liking on the way in. I appreciate that. That's very kind. Gravebird armor? Jess! Thank you for the 6-month rejoin, whatever you call it on YouTube. Resub. I'll just call it a resub. Thanks for the 6-month resub. What's up? Welcome to the stream. Thanks for liking it on the way in. I appreciate it. You know, Mama Duck's been rocking the champion armor for basically my entire playthrough, but this Gravebird armor ain't bad either. Actually, it's very duck-like, isn't it? It's got feathers, but it also, you know, allows her to show off her muscles and her barbaric nature. That's not bad. Kind of suits Mama Duck. That armor gives you bonus jump attack damage? Does it really? Doesn't seem to. Be nice if it did. Do you know you have a Pakistani viewer? No, I did not. I mean, I'm willing to bet I had at least one. What's up, Farzam? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. I think I see a pile of cooked dragon here in the middle of this field. See that? That looks like the bits of an undead dragon. Oh yeah, I knew it. You ain't fooling nobody. These things this thing takes like no damage. That was a shot to the head. Oh, that's doing way more damage. Do Ghost Flame Dragons not have a weakness to the head? Ow. 4 a.m., bro? Nah, dude. It's 4 p.m. for me, so I don't know what you're talking about. I'm straight up lying, man. Whoa, 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 whoa. Chill, bruh. See, it makes sense that he takes all his damage to his legs. Dude ain't got no meat on them bones. My brother told me it did. Your brother lied to you. How do you feel knowing that? Ow. Can I please move now? Ow. Move, damn it. Woo! I'm gonna have a pause coming up here soon. I've been wailing on this dude for a bit. Okay, he seems to be taking normal heavy damage to the head now. I don't know why he didn't before. I'm starting to think he just can't read or something. Dude just made it up. He was like, I want this armor to have bonus jump attack, so I'm going to say it does. Hoped so hard he gaslit himself. No, don't move. You got 1 hit left. 2 hits left. The DLC is good, Hexagon. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Thanks for liking on the way in. I appreciate that. Great Katana. Oh, does that have the Great Katana? You know, that would be an easy way to get a Great Katana. Well, not early. I don't think there's a way to... I always think... The thing that's disappointing about FromSoft DLCs is they tend to introduce a bunch of really cool weapons. And especially with this one, like, they introduce new weapon types with new movesets, which is awesome. But, fuck me. You have to wait basically the entire game to get them. So you can't really do a playthrough of them, not unless it's a New Game Plus playthrough. And me personally, I don't really like doing New Game Plus playthroughs. Maybe I've just had a bad experience with it, but I feel like all the enemies end up being way too tanky to the point that it isn't that fun anymore. If he did, can you blame him? I mean, if it did boost jump attacks, I would absolutely be using it, because I use jump attacks constantly. I use the talisman that boosts jump attacks. Jump attacks are so busted with this anchor, I would wear the shit out of that armor. Bellerat Jail. $226k. That's probably not enough for a level. Nope. I need a lot of runes for a level right now. I agree. I went straight to the martial arts at the start of the DLC so I could do that as on my DLC playthrough. Nice. Malak, I thought New Game Plus is a nightmare. Oh, I bet. Oh, I bet. That's quite pretty. Wow, this place goes deep. I really enjoy how a lot of the, like, side dungeons are a lot longer in the DLC. It makes them feel a little more meaningful. Like, as much as I appreciate, I will always I always try to give my credit whenever I can when I talk about this stuff. From Software could have been really lazy with it and done the Ubisoft thing of, like, here's 40 dungeons, but it's actually like 4 dungeons reposted 10 times each. They didn't do that. You know, even though there are like however many crypts in the game, they're all unique. They all have their own designs, but they can be rather short. And I appreciate how the DLC seems to have taken a different approach where there are less of these dungeons overall, but they're longer. I like that. Happy birthday, Kenda. That's awesome. Hope you have the best birthday ever. You know what else is good? This stream, so remember to like it. I got stunned midway through writing this. I mean, you're right, though. Everyone should like the stream. It is a good stream. It's a great stream. A long pathway that goes down very deep. Is that a Berserk reference? No! Get off my goddamn bridge. I'm glad you're enjoying the stream, Icaro. Oliveira. I have no idea if I'm pronouncing that right. Probably not, but it seems lit. Welcome to the stream. How are you? Glad to have you here. Get out of the way, Stinky! I'm trying to collect materials here. Hey! You knock that shit off right now! Freaking ghost shade. Anybody around here wants to toss rocks at me, huh? Can't believe you jumped and used a giant heavy object that can barely be categorized as a weapon. Is that a Burke reference? I will kill you. I will injure you. Berserk is my favorite story of all time. I'm so sad Mia died. It was a very sad day for all of us. I wish this weapon made a clang sound. No! I'm glad it doesn't. Oh, we're gonna have more of those jar testicles in this place. I bet we are. There was dialogue lines about like, oh no, not the jars, which means there's probably gonna be big piles of meat that jump out of the jars. You skipped an item? Shut up, bro power. Our Berserk chapter is going to take longer to make. I mean, it's hard to take much longer to make than the Miata himself did. Dude would go on hiatus for months. So far they seem to be following that cadence, the release cadence. But yeah, I knew it. I knew you were going to be in here. Gross. Motherfucker. I say let them take their damn time. The manga industry has a horrible history with work-life balance, and the more time they get to make their art, the happier I'll be. My cousin is so scared of Barney, so my sister's trying to scare her by putting the Barney theme on loop in her room, and my sister's room is next to mine, so if I hear things incorrectly, blame Barney. Man, that is quite a tale. That is quite a tale to explain why you might not hear me correctly when I'm streaming. I have so many questions about that. Oh, fuck. I love platforming in Elden Ring. It's not at all a pain in the ass. Is this the best DLC or what? I don't know. Oh, what other DLC have there been? Well, there was Artorias in Dark Souls 1, which it was okay. It was as good as a Dark Souls DLC could be, I suppose, considering Dark Souls was not as good as people remember, I don't think. Still good, just not a masterpiece. Dark Souls 2 DLCs were better than the base game and still bad. Painted World of Ariandel had a really great boss fight at the end, but the rest of the DLC is only okay. The Ringed City, phenomenal. Ringed City was a great DLC. Ringed City was just chef's kiss. I want to kiss the chef. Old Hunters and Bloodborne was a pretty good improvement on the base game, because the base game was not too super hard, so the DLC pumped it up in a good way. Demon's Souls didn't have DLC. Sekiro didn't have DLC. That's all of them, right? Dark Souls 1, 2, 3, Bloodborne, Sekiro, Demon's Souls, now Elden Ring. I think this might be the best DLC they've made. It's hard to beat Ring City, but I do really enjoy this. Rise of the Ronin. That's... Rise of the Ronin. What is that? That's not a FromSoft game. I've heard of it though. Old Hunters was good. That's a good pick. I liked Old Hunters. I really liked the one section in like the spiral staircase place. I forget what it was called. It was like a mental hospital, I think was the idea. I really enjoyed that level. I enjoyed the brighter area that you get to see at the beginning of the game, because I feel like a problem with the base game is the sameness of the areas. So having that like different area was really nice. That brighter area was really nice. But you know, I don't feel like the bosses are great. Ludwig wasn't fantastic. Sorry, Ludwig's the wrong one. What was his name? The big fire guy. Ludwig was decent. I don't think he's as good as people. My opinion is that I didn't like it as much as other people. But what was the flaming guy called? But Ludwig was a fine boss. Lawrence, was that his name? Yeah, Lawrence. Lawrence was not a great boss. It was only okay. Ludwig was like pretty good, not phenomenal. Ooh, Lady Maria, is that what her name was? Man, I'm forgetting the names. The hunter lady, the girl who looks like the doll. That was a pretty great boss fight. Loved that one. Orphan of Kos, favorite boss in the game. All right, hello. I'm waiting for a big testicle guy to jump out of one of these after I kill it. Waiting for that to happen. The third cleric beast, yeah. Yeah, you know exactly what I'm talking about. And then there was, what were they called? They were the worthless failures, the Redditor boss. That was not a great boss. Living Failures, I think that was called. That was not a great boss. So, you know, a good DLC overall, though. I don't love the fishing hamlet as a level. I liked the other areas of the DLC much more than the fishing hamlet. Fishing hamlet is kind of a pain in the ass. And, like, I know that the game is supposed to be hard and all, but, like, there's hard and fun, and then there's hard and pain in the ass, and it was hard and pain in the ass. Maria's a great boss fight. The only thing I would say Maria kind of fixed the problem I have with the base game, which is that if there's a boss that can be visceraled, they tend to be a lot easier because it's just pretty easy to pull off the viscerals. I liked how Lady Maria, like the first phase you could do viscerals, but the second and third phase is much harder to pull off, and that made it a much harder fight overall. And a much more fun fight overall. I don't even try to visceral in the third phase. I see you, meaty fella. Meaty fucker. I like this place. This is cool. How much further does this dungeon go? God damn. Shit just keeps going down. Oh, this one's got a pot on its head. Hey. Any Failures is definitely a deathcore name. Deathcore band's name. Oh, you can let go of me now. That's very rude. It's a big ass pot, my dude. What do you think they got in there? A nice stew. Ah, piss! I wanted to get over there. Ah, I can't believe I got debated by the fake stairs. This sucks. You got more testicle? That's a testicle jar right there. You see this? I fucking knew it. Whoa. Chill, bro. You broke your dang armor, man. Huge fan of your videos. First time seeing you live. Any hint of future video ideas? I'm working on a Starfield video right now. And I've been slowly working on a Golden Kamuy video for months. And I want to make a video about Dawn to Dawn. I got all kinds of video ideas. Thank you for asking. What's up, Antonio? So glad you could join us today. So happy to have you here. Thank you for joining the stream. I'm glad you could come and hang out with us for a bit. How are you? I want to make a video on the From Software games. Want to do more video game essays in general. Don't want to just do manga stuff, although I do enjoy doing manga stuff. I'll go over there in a second. I want to explore the rest of this place here. This pot seems like it's going to fall on my head and kill me. And I wouldn't put it past this game. I can't wait for the Starfield slander. Oh, I have lots to say. Believe me. What is your next video anyway? I just said it. Were you not listening, bro? I ain't going to repeat myself because you weren't listening. You can scroll back. This shit's on VOD. You can go rewind it. You gotta pay attention. This game gets played loose and fast, bro. Nah, you were yapping. Dude showed up to a live stream and complained about the streamer talking. Fair enough. Satisfying about Bethesda's direction, seeing Starfield get ripped to shreds is immensely satisfying. I mean, no one wanted Starfield to be what it is. We all wanted Starfield to be great. But the problem is that Bethesda doesn't really listen to criticism like at all. So, you know, there's that problem. They would rather convince you that you're wrong to dislike their game than internalize the criticism. And listen, I get it. Sometimes you should disagree with a criticism, you know. So you can't take every piece of criticism seriously because a lot of it is a matter of opinion. I see that a lot with my videos. Sometimes people criticize things about my videos that are intentional. Or they're just things that I don't care about. I get it. I get it, but when the entire internet is telling you that it's not fun to walk around a boring-ass wasteland of procedurally generated planets, then maybe responding by saying, no, you're all wrong, it is fun actually, is not the appropriate response. Just a thought. Man, you just are gross. I hate these things. They suck. Oh, there's another one walking around over there. Bethesda is stuck in their ways like a grandparent that doesn't know what an email is. They absolutely are. I've talked about it before. I can't know what the internal... I can't know what like the internal culture is like at Bethesda, but I strongly theorize that there is a culture of not challenging ideas. There's a culture of maybe even toxic positivity where people just aren't willing to criticize certain ideas from certain individuals whose names begin with T and end with odd. Because you get the feeling playing their games that there's just a pattern of these ideas being utilized despite them not being very good. How's it going? Somehow I got COVID again. Hope you're having fun. I'm sorry to hear that. That sucks. I'm doing okay. Thanks for asking. Welcome to the stream. I'm glad to have you here. I hope that my funny live stream can help you to feel a bit better in your trying time. And if not, well, fuck, I tried, dude. According to Emil Pagliarulo, that's exactly how they operate. I'm going to need a source on that, bro. I believe it. I believe you, but I find it a bit hard to believe that he would just be open about that. You should have a tiny you dancing in the corner. Do I still have the... No, it doesn't seem like I do. Hang on a second. Give me a minute. There you go. You can look at that. I'll put them on top of the runes. I love the copyright protection boys. Well, they're back. There they are. They're in the corner. Check the Skyrim interviews. That's very broad. There's probably a lot of interviews out there. I think Todd Howard has talked about the Bethesda work culture. If you look forward in a few interviews, plus you can just tell by how dated their games feel to play. If you ask me, well, that's why I feel that way. You know, I feel like the way that their games have gone and the way that they don't seem to be evolving at all. That's what gives me the inkling that they don't really listen to people who would disagree with their ideas. That's where I get that feeling, but there's no way to be certain unless you've worked there, I feel. Please add Tiny You doing Subway Surfers. A very cool mailman got me Persona 3 Reload, and now I'm going to dedicate the next 200 hours of my life to it. You know, a certain funny streamer with goofy hair might have gotten a Steam Deck in the mail yesterday, and might have spent the day playing Persona 3 Reload to test it out. That might have happened. These guys aren't hostile. I'll leave them alone. They're chill. This guy, on the other hand, is probably going to get up and try to attack me. No? Are you chill? Are you chill like that? Is he going to get mad when I touch this? Yeah, he is. This is a very long test. Now, I mean, I legit, like... wanting to play Persona 3 was like a motivator to get a Steam Deck, because it's not like super comfortable to sit at my desk for hours when I was playing Persona 5. I would have liked to have sat on the couch. And then like towards the end of my Persona 5 playthrough, I started like running an HDMI cable from my computer to my TV. In order to play. But then I'd have to like lay on my couch and face this way so I could see the TV to my side, and my neck would start to hurt. So I've been wanting a Steam Deck for a long time, but I kept not buying one because I didn't feel like I would use it a ton. But then like I've got travel plans later in the year, and it'd be really nice to have it for when I'm on the plane for several hours. And it'd be really nice to play games like Persona 3 or Metaphor when that comes out, if it ends up being good. I'm very interested in that game. So like there was a few good reasons to pick one up. So now that I have it, I've started playing Persona 3 Reload. Which girl are you picking? I literally know nothing about Persona 3, and I don't want to know anything about it. If you spoil it for me, I will be so unbelievably pissed off. So, I don't know who that character is. And I will pick whichever girl I like. Or maybe none of them if they all suck. That's an option too. He's gonna dive off. Oh my god. My dude is clinging. So is he gonna... Okay. These might not make it far enough. The rocks kind of fall off after a while, yeah. What's your plan? Don't do that. That's very rude. I'm a lazy fuck. I haven't turned on my Switch in like 2 years. I thought I'd use it more for the portability, but I'm too used to couch gaming and eventually transition into OC gaming. OC gaming? Overclocked gaming? I don't know what OC gaming is. Yeah, I don't use my Switch a ton. My main problem with Switch is just the lack of like games I want to play on it. Like there are certain like games that like are on PC. Like I wanted to get Dead Cells on Switch because like I'd love to have Dead Cells portable, but I already have Dead Cells on PC, and I don't really want to like redo unlocking everything. PC gaming, okay. So there's not a ton of games that I actually want to play on the Switch besides like the Nintendo stuff. So there's not a ton of reason for me to use mine. And even when it comes to like when I go on trips and when I want to use it for portability, like a lot of the games just, I don't know, there's other games I would rather play that I can't play on the Switch. So having a Steam Deck will be nice because I can play like Elden Ring and freak out the person next to me on the airplane when I go on a violent rampage because I got stuck on Melania again. So there's I feel I will have a lot more utility out of a Steam Deck than I ever got out of my Switch. Imagine Souls Like's on Switch. They are on Switch. You can play Elden Ring on, not Switch, but Steam Deck. Sorry, I misread that. The Switch can't run Bloodborne. I really doubt it could. SMT5 isn't even exclusive anymore. The main reason to own a Nintendo console is for Nintendo games. So the moment they stop making good games, which hasn't happened yet, but the moment they stop making good games, their consoles will stop selling. Imagine getting so angry at Melania that you slam your neighbor's face into your Steam Deck screen. Whoa! Oh, shit. I killed one of these before, but it was not easy. Did he just parry my... He just, like, blocked it, I think. How did I just get frostbite? Fucking... Can't hit this little fucker! Ow! Rolled, Mama Duck. There's a problem. Ow! And he afflicts frostbite fast. I'm in trouble now. My god, he crosses the like half the battlefield with every swing! Why is this guy playing Sekiro? Other than the Nintendo exclusives and other Nintendo things, I'm only getting the Switch 2 for the exclusives like Prime 4, Mario and Luigi, etc. I hate it, but I love their games. I might put off buying a Switch 2 for a bit. You know, because I feel like that they're going to do that thing where like Switch 2 games also come out on Switch. I might just wait for a few games to be available. What the fuck? Is this dude Melania? What the hell was that? It didn't do shit for damage, though. Can you let me down, please? You can block all the attacks you want. I'll just hit you again. Oh my god, he's gonna kill me. That's fantastic. I don't even watch these streams, but every other day I get the notification like, nope, Mack's still stuck on the DLC. Did you expect me to beat it in one stream? It's not really stuck on the DLC so much as playing the DLC, but whatever you say. What's going on, Nunya? Welcome to the stream. I've only gotten stuck on one boss so far. I got stuck on Bile for a few hours, but other than that, every other boss I've beaten like within an hour. Except for this guy, who I've been stuck on for the better part of 4 hours. Jesus fucking Christ! Chill! Oh my god. It does the little fucker have to be so hard to hit? Is he done? Oh my god. Stupid little fucker. Just rely on the good old-fashioned jump attack. That's how you beat a guy like this. There we go. Hi, Jess. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for liking on the way in. I appreciate that. Typical homeless man in LA. Yeah, look at all these bloodstains. That's how you know this is the hardest boss in the DLC. That ash has to be awesome. Not better than Jar White. There are no better ashes than Jar White. Right now is an interesting time for the Switch since it's entering its final stretch. Devs know the tech front to back now, and you're starting to see Switch exclusives rely on art direction. I mean, they don't really have a choice when the thing barely fucking functions. It's crazy to me. Like, they released the Switch, and Breath of the Wild, which was like the title game for the Switch, like Breath of the Wild launched with the Switch. Breath of the Wild would lag when there was too much fire on screen. How do you launch a console and your first major exclusive reliably lags when there's like fire on screen? That's insane. That was insane. My mom walked by me while I was watching a stream and she said his hair is pretty poofy. I mean, yeah, it is. Great observation, Mom. Reliably lags is a phrase that I need to use now. Well, because it wasn't like a, oh, every now and again it lags thing. It was like if there was too much fire on screen, you knew it was going to lag. You could predict when it was going to lag. It's crazy. It's like only Nintendo would get away with that. If Sony launched the PS5 and the new Demon's Souls, you could predict when it would lag. People would be so pissed. They'd be like, you released one exclusive for this console when it came out, and it lags like crazy every time there's fire on screen. Only Nintendo can get away with it. And I'm not trying to tell you that Breath of the Wild wasn't a great game. It was. It is. But you know, I think it's really weird, right? Like, people tend to get mad at reviewers when they dock a game points because of performance, because they're like, oh, it'll get fixed in patches. And I've seen people, like, when I complain about like get mad at me for complaining about Breath of the Wild's performance issues, because they're like, oh, well, the game is still great even though it has the performance issues. And it's like, yeah, I agree. I'm still gonna dock it points for having those performance issues. Like, if you want to launch a game on one console and one console only, actually it launched on two, the Wii U and the Switch, but if you want to launch it on like a console and it lags on that console, it deserves to lose points for that. And it can regain those points when the performance is fixed. But if it never gets fixed, then it loses points for that. And it was the same with Tears of the Kingdom. I will dock Tears of the Kingdom points. I will criticize it because the game lags every time you use Ultra Hand. Like that's fucking annoying. Okay, I think we're going back here now. We saw what happened with Cyberpunk. That's like an extreme situation though, right? Like people are willing to be more critical of it in an extreme situation, but when it's like minor lag issues, people just plug their ears to it, I feel like. Kenda, I don't really want to hear it, to be honest. If I ordered a burrito and they gave me the beans later in a patch, I'm docking points. Yeah. That's a good way to put it. Hey. So this is like the 4th time I've gone through this area because I keep getting distracted by other things. This time I'm really going to finish it. And find the next grace. Sorry, I was looking at chat and I forgot this guy was here. Ow. Stop it. What? Well, Ronaldo's full moon feels like a waste here. Cannon High Mob will do it. No, lock onto them! Why aren't you locking onto them? Bro, what the hell was that? Why did you just decide not to lock on anymore? That shit was annoying, bro. How's my stinky little fart boy doing tonight? Pretty good. I killed the hardest boss, a little guy with a sword. It was very hard. Man, that guy's aim sucks. I don't think he was expecting to hit there. Are you gonna... You were right next to the door. How did you fuck up getting through the doorway? Man, come on. Did he get... He didn't get through the doorway again. Hey! Maybe if I stand here. This guy sucks at doors. What the fuck's your deal, man? Get through it. Damn. Anchor build fucks hard, dude. Oh, come on. I dodged. I fucking swear I did. Who just said the anchor's aim sucks? Did you... The anchor's aim sucks. Archers. I'm sorry. I misread that. Never mind. You're good. You're good, Ultra. You didn't do anything wrong. I thought you said the anchor's aim suck, and I was pissed. Where did he go? Hey. Hang on. Oh, dude doesn't notice me. Dude lost track. Dude's walking into a damn table. Trying to think of... Okay, there's a bunch of skeevy little fuckers around here. That's what I remember. Where are they? Do they come jumping out from behind the boats? Here they come. You little piece of shit. Ah, god damn it. You little motherfuckers. I hate these things. Have you seen the videos of the wizard guy going into clothing stores? No. No, I have no idea what you're talking about, but that sounds hilarious. What are these guys guarding against? I ain't coming from that way. Hey. Ow. Those tibia roundabouts? Good question, maybe. Could I have opened this door before and I just didn't notice? No, certainly not. Because then it wouldn't open from this side. Oh, no, never mind. It is. It's a shortcut. Okay, I could have gotten this before, but I got distracted by that ladder. Yeah, there was a ladder down there, and I just went off on a whole side quest and disappeared for like 4 hours. Block! Read the pinned comments. I've already seen the ladder. What the fuck? What does that spell? What are you doing? Oh, hang on a second. I'm out of juice. Oh, I see. That's what it does. You can knock that off right now, sir. And/or madam, I'm not sexist. It's 2 in the morning. Tomorrow I need to wake up at 8, yet here I am watching your stream. And what a good use of time it is, Andres. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Why? There's like a chronic thing with Elden Ring where they create shortcuts to graces that do not need to exist. Why'd you even give me a shortcut to that grace? If there's a grace right here. Block was doing a silly little backseating moment. It's okay, Skippy. You think I'm gonna have to fight one of these things? God, I hope not. Hey. Great, there's these little fuckers around here. So convince goldfish that the dungeon is interconnected. By goldfish, do you mean certain kinds of players? Oh my god, you little motherfuckers. You motherfuckers ganging up on me. Do you really think that's fair? Do you really think that's cool? Fight me one-on-one, you little pussies. Hey, old man. No being old in my vicinity. Ugh. My nose is doing it funny. I'm like a little stuffy boy. You can blame Dark Souls 3-isms for how close some graces are to each other. I don't really think it's Dark Souls 3's fault. I think that's just how FromSoft likes to design things nowadays. I have played Sekiro. I played it 2 or 3 times. Sekiro is one of my favorites. It's fucking incredible, and it's a shame that it's so short, and it's a damn shame that it never got a DLC, and if they don't make a Sekiro 2, I will piss my pants, because that combat system is just way too good for them to not use it again. Like, you sound like you need a spicy chicken sandwich? What, to like clear out my sinuses? Yeah, I don't know. I was fine like 10 minutes ago, and now all of a sudden it's like, wow, my nose is full of goo. You stop that. You both are assholes. You know that? Ah, yes. Scholars doing research. Now that's someone I should kill. I'm the American government, you see. I have Bloodborne. Bloodborne is like, if we're talking about games that I want to see a sequel for, Bloodborne is less important to me than Sekiro, because Bloodborne, while great, is very similar mechanically to the rest of the Souls games. Sekiro is its own damn thing. Sekiro is like nothing else. I like Bloodborne. I'm not going to tell you I don't like Bloodborne, but if we're talking about which game I think needs a sequel more, I'm more interested in Sekiro. I'm sorry. I know you Bloodborne boys are you know, wishing for more Bloodborne, but I'm sorry. I want more Sekiro. I don't want more Bloodborne. I mean, I do want more Bloodborne, but I want more Sekiro more. Hate to say it. I feel like I yap about Sekiro having some of the most cinematic-esque fights, boss fights. It does. The trick weapons, though, trick weapons are cool. Trick weapons are fun. Not saying they aren't. You know what's more fun? Parrying in Sekiro. That sound effect makes me erect. The perfect parry sound effect in Sekiro. Talk about boner fuel, my dude. Holy shit. I love killing scholars. Oh, more King's Quest. Hey, Ziva. It's okay that you're late. I'll forgive it. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for liking it on the way in. I appreciate that. I really like this area. This is cool. There's like a cool like library area to explore. Sekiro needs a sequel. All the endings lead into one. Bloodborne is pretty final. Yeah, I mean, I would like to see like a Bloodborne remaster or re-release that just unlocks the frame rate to 60 FPS. Bloodborne sequel is less important to me than a Sekiro sequel. I just need more Sekiro. I need more of that combat. I need more of that parry sound effect. Imagine getting to use both Mortal Blades. Wouldn't be a very, like, samurai fighting style to dual wield, though. I mean, I know he's more like shinobi, but... Piss drinker. I did play the Bloodborne remake. I'm not sure if you were asking that of me, but... It's random, but I love Knights of the Old Republic remake with Sekiro gameplay. That's interesting. I never played Knights of the Old Republic, so I can't comment, but... It's an interesting idea. I haven't tuned into the streams lately. What game are you playing right now? Elden Ring! Shadow of the Erd Tree DLC edition. How do I get out of here? Am I stuck down here now that I came down? No, hang on. There's got to be a way to move this. Yeah, move this. What got you copyright strikes, or have the Dancing Boys always been there? Someone asked me to put them down there earlier, so I did. There's no reason that they're down there in particular. Just play The Last Faith if you like Bloodborne, only if you played Metroidvanias, though. I have played Metroidvanias. Are you talking about, what is it? No, maybe I don't know what you're talking about. I definitely don't want to give the impression that I didn't like Bloodborne. I just think, personally speaking, Bloodborne, mechanically speaking, is very similar to the Souls-like. It's faster, and the trick weapons are really cool, but mechanically, it's still very similar. It's still dodge and hit. Sekiro is just completely unique in their format, and that's why I really want more of that. I understand why people want more Bloodborne, absolutely, but I want more Sekiro. I got injured for dodging just now. Ow, are you done? Dude, chill! I'm gonna die. Oh, fuck. I'm in trouble! Shit! God damn it. So Bloodborne is your most hated game. What weapon is that? It's an anchor! You ever seen a motherfucker wielding an anchor as weapon? You little shit. The enemy just pulled a Dancer of the Boreal Valley. That was a pretty nutty combo that they just pulled out of their ass to kill me instantly. These guys are just gonna chill if I don't kill them, because I don't really feel the need to kill them if they're gonna chill. Hopefully that one doesn't come after me from underneath the stairs. I feel like Sekiro is this constant tension since you have to attack or parry to win, but Bloodborne is a good in-between where it's faster but you have more breathing room. See, that's exactly what I like about Sekiro, though. I like how it's like you have to respond appropriately. You have to do like the right move or you're done, kid. I enjoy that. I enjoy that tension. I don't consider that a bad thing. Fuck you. Jesus, this motherfucker. All of your friends I was able to beat with ease. It's just this one that's giving me a hard time. I also watched a streamer play through Sekiro recently. I forgot how awesome the presentation was in it. Yeah, I really like. Some people didn't enjoy the more like in-your-face presentation of the story. I really enjoyed it. I thought it was a perfect balance where it's not shoving it down your throat, but there's enough of a story there that you can get more engaged in it. I loved Sekiro. I thought it's just a perfect video game. It's not perfect, but it is just incredible if you ask me. If you get to play the Souls/Souls-like game, is it as hard as people say it is? I don't know about that. I feel like anybody can play the Souls games if they just learn how to. It's a skill. It's a skill-based game, and like knowing how to play these games is in and of itself a skill. So I think it is really hard to play through your first Souls-like, no matter which one you choose. But once you've beaten your first Souls game and you've learned how to play a Souls game, like the next one is easier than that, and after. Like I think there are a lot of places that a lot of players get stuck on in these games that I don't tend to get stuck on, just because I played these games so much that I'm like used to From Software's shit and how to like beat it. It's like I needed to be in a specific state of mind for Sekiro, like with stealth games, needing contrast awareness, but it's exhilarating when the mood hits. Yeah, I really enjoy it. Man, I really like this place. There's so many like winding pathways, so many places to go. I know I can climb that dude's feet, and that's pretty hot. I mean, what? I really want to get your opinion on the idea that Tanjiro's flaw is that he's reckless. I think that if that's what his flaw is supposed to be, it is poorly presented by the lack of consequences for his recklessness. I think there are a lot of potential flaws for Tanjiro, just none that you actually functionally see impact him in any way. You know, it's not enough for a flaw to just exist. You have to actually see some consequence for that flaw. Otherwise, it isn't really real. That's why I said, like, you know, you could say that a weakness of his is that he's too kind, but there's never consequences for his kindness. There's never times that, like, his kindness comes to bite him in the ass. And that's why it doesn't work. So I'd say the same thing there. Like, if you want to say that he's reckless, then I would ask you to give me a time that his recklessness was a problem for him. Like a genuine problem, not like a, oh, but he had a really hard time with this fight. Yeah, but he still won. So, you know, what is it actually a flaw if it never hurts anything? I've just heard a lot of people saying that, and I'm saying I agree. Oh, no, I didn't think you were. I'm just, that would be my response if someone were to tell me that. And people have told me that. People have brought up a lot of, like, quote-unquote flaws for Tanjiro, and it's all basically the same. It's all basically that same thing of, like, you never actually see it affect him. Like, yeah, you can say that that is a flaw of his, but unless it actually affects him negatively, then it's not much of a flaw at all. Against the hand demon, he almost died, but he didn't. But he didn't. He still won. He was fine. So, there you go. What was the consequence of that? He didn't die, did he? He was fine. You know, if his recklessness caused an ally to get hurt, that'd be an actual consequence. If his recklessness led to a demon not getting killed when it could have and them having to fight it again later, that'd be a consequence. But that stuff doesn't happen. Thrusting shield. What the can you stab with it? Dude, are you kidding? They want to introduce this in the fucking DLC? I want this in the base game. That's fucking awesome. The flaw is so deep you can't see on the page, bro. My favorite memory with Sekiro was beating the Guardian Ape. I remember fighting him for 4 hours, went to sleep next day. I turned on some Hotline Miami 2 music and did it first try. Just my favorite moment in any Souls game. It's really fun. So that's an example of like what I was talking about earlier when Zivo was asking about the Souls games. Like I know a lot of people struggle with the Guardian Ape. I beat the Guardian Ape in like 20 minutes. I really didn't struggle with it at all. And I think it was just because I was so used to playing those games at that point that like some bosses just stopped being too super hard for me. I'm not saying I don't struggle with bosses, because obviously Melania and Bile, but there's a lot of bosses that other people struggle with that I don't tend to. Just because I'm kind of used to learning these games at this point. Plus, you know, again, that's not me saying I'm better at the game than you or something like that, bruh. It's just, I think everybody has different bosses that they struggle with. Everyone has different things that they get stuck on. And that was one of the things that I did not get stuck on. I was fine with that. You know, I've had some people say that they don't think Orphan of Kos is a very hard boss, but Orphan of Kos is one of the hardest bosses I've ever fought in one of these games for me. That was my experience. So everyone has their own experience. That's something I find really special about Souls games. Like everyone has their own like things they struggle with, enemies that they got stuck on, or their own enemies that they found easy and can feel good about themselves for having an easy time with. And I think that's cool. Where did you come from? Stop with the nice guy shtick and just say you're better, be a Homelander. But I'm really not, though. I'm really not. I still get stuck on Bile for like 5-6 hours. I'm really not better. I'm just, I think I think I am better at these games than the average player, but I'm not better than anybody in particular. Look at my cat. She's licking her balls. Isn't that great? Luna, why do you lick your balls so much? You don't even have balls. That's crazy, dude. Abyss Watchers mopped me and my friend mopped Abyss Watchers. I always thought it was cool how different people struggle with different bosses. I agree. It's like cool. Like it goes to show how these games like cater to different play styles, where depending on your play style, there are just some bosses that you will struggle with more than other people will. I think that's cool. I think it's a really unique aspect of these games, and it makes it really fun to talk about these games where you can discuss which bosses you really struggled with versus the ones that you found really easy. I feel very proud that I did not struggle with the Guardian Ape, because I know that a lot of people did. I think it's a really cool feeling to have that feeling of like, I was good at this boss. I did not struggle with this boss. I'm not better as he gets stuck on literally one of the hardest bosses from stuff ever made. I mean, I'll give myself credit. I beat Bile. I'm good enough to do that, but I beat Dance to the Boreal Valley in one try and only healed once, and I hear that she's like one of the hardest bosses in DLC. I think, sorry, in Dark Souls 3, not DLC. I think like people tend to approach the Dancer fight wrong, and I did it too, which is why I don't remember how long I got stuck on the Dancer. I want to say she took me like an hour or so to beat the first time, but it's been years, so I don't really remember. But the thing is with the Dancer, I feel like you really have to like, it's interesting because the battle feels like a dance. Like you have to kind of match her movements, match her tempo in order to fight her. And people tend to fight her like they fight other bosses, and she's just not a boss that you can fight normally, I don't feel. Try beating Bile again. I probably could. Oh shit. This motherfucker's got parries. Oh my god. I didn't realize that this one had different weapons from the one I fought earlier. Dancer beat my ass a bit first, but now I love the fight. I can usually beat her like first or second try on repeat playthroughs, which feels good. I love that feeling of like struggling with a boss, struggling on a boss for hours and then beating it like first try the next time around. That's why these games are like so much fun to me, because it feels really good to have that improvement. Like I remember I got stuck on Ishin in Sekiro for like an hour and a half the first time I fought him. And then on a repeat playthrough, I just beat him first try. And it was like such a cool feeling to be like, I really struggled with this guy the first time I fought him, but now got the shit on lockdown. Oh, feet moment. Let's go. Oh, look at these nice toned calves. This is my dream, to climb a giant creature. How do I get the item that's like hanging in its mouth? How the fuck do you do that? Oh, there's a cross here. And a skibbity fragment. I abandoned here my arm, dextral. I don't see no dang arm here. You lying, Nicola. Sir Ansbach addressed to kindred spirits who also pursue Mikola's trails. Have I met Ansbach? I don't remember that name. It would seem that the people of the keep have flooded the holy quarters that leads onward to the shadow tree, barring access. However, there is no route that leads there from this storehouse. Perhaps there's another way to reach the holy quarter from somewhere else in this keep. To be fair, Sekiro really isn't that hard once you know the dance. I agree. People tend to say, I hear a lot of people say that that Sekiro is the hardest of From Software's games. I disagree. I just think it's the most demanding. Like it really like it's not as free like Apollo was saying earlier. It's not as free form as the other games. It wants you to learn its rules and fucking play the game its way. Shit, I think I missed this. Oh, I think I'm fucked now. Yep. But once you do learn it, it's not that bad. Genichi is the gate of Sekiro. I would agree with that. And I managed to beat him on my like second try. Actually, I think I beat him first try, didn't I? I'd have to go look at the VOD again. I think I beat Genichiro first or second try. I think it was first try. Dog, why was there a girl cry? Because Mama Duck is a woman. You got something against women? I can use the twin moon now. Oh, I don't have it unlocked. Shit. You want to make a video on Sekiro? I will eventually. Can I, like, knock his head off? Shit. How do I get that item? How the fuck? I have to, like, climb down the horns? No, this isn't gonna work, right? Shit. Mama Duck is my character's name, Tyrell. And she is a woman. Mama Duck. The big duck with the big anchor. When I played Bloodborne for the first time, I almost cried when I saw that giant spider in the dream world because I was stoned. Yeah, that would be alarming. The Fates predicted the Sekiro video. They were not kind enough to give us a hint of the release date. Okay, let me give the lore. Let me give the backstory here. I'll talk about it a little bit. Here's the thing about a Sekiro video. So originally, I wanted to make a video covering every From Software game, comparing and contrasting them all. So I played through all of them on stream, and then I played through all of them to gather footage. And it's you know, I started to write. I took notes, took lots of notes, started to write bits of the script, and it's just become this really intimidating project where it's like it's so big, it's such a huge idea that I never really start on it because it's so intimidating to start with it. And so now I'm at a point where I feel like it'd be better to break it up and make a video on each game, and then once I'm done with that, just release it all as one big video, right? The problem is now that it's been so long since I like took notes, recorded footage, played through it on stream that there's stuff I've forgotten. So I feel now that what I need to do is to plan to make a video on each game, but I need to do another playthrough of each game so I can have the most clear recollection of the game to talk about it. So it's a far off thing. Oh, this goes down. I thought it would go up. I don't know why I thought it'd go up. I made an assumption. Well, your next video with the 17,000 words and anime analysis. First of all, it's not 17,000 words. It's 70,000 words. Thank you very much. And no, it's not about anime. It's about Starfield. I have not watched Assassination Classroom. I was at Animation Classroom. Stream more to collect footage. I wouldn't be able to show webcam, though, because I'd need to be able to record the footage without my fucking face on it. I honestly would not be against that. I don't know how interesting that would be for other people. At this point, the only video that I feel like I have the correct amount of information to talk about is Elden Ring, because I've played it like 4 times in the past year. But I wouldn't want to start with an Elden Ring video, because I want to do them in the order that I played them. So I'd start with Dark Souls 3. And then I played through the rest chronologically, except Demon Souls, which I played a bit later because the remake was coming out. I have not seen Code Geass, much less the sequel, but I'm sure you're going to tell me now that I should watch it. Oh, good. There's a whole bunch of fucking pots down there. Well, that seems like a cool ash ore. What's up, Sammy? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Thanks for liking it on the way in. I appreciate that. I've been getting into learning Japanese this past week and learned every hiragana already. I'm happy. It's fun, isn't it? It's a fun thing to do. When writing something big and intimidating, just get something down because it's easier to fix bad writing than write something perfect first time. You're right. You're right. Here's the thing. I have a lot of like awareness of what I need to do to write my big videos, it's a bit harder to put it in practice sometimes. Like, you're right. Sometimes I really do just need to sit down and write. And like when I did that with the Starfield video, the fucking words just started flowing, and it worked really well. But sometimes it just doesn't work out that way, where it's hard to get the motivation to do that. Which series is written better, Vinland Saga or Berserk? I don't like talking about things in terms of better or worse. I appreciate them both. Which one you like more is entirely up to you. I wouldn't say either one is better written than the other. They just both have their own strengths and weaknesses. I like them both. Why do I have to choose which one is better when I like them both? Can you just not do that? Can you just stop doing that? Oh my god, die. Holy shit, I'm going to die. To a testicle! No less. So will the Dark Souls video be about what you liked and disliked about them, or are you going to specifically about boss moves and stuff? It'll just kind of be an analysis of like the entire game, what worked, what doesn't, which boss fights were good, which boss fights were bad, which areas were good or bad, what mechanics worked or didn't work, how can they improve upon it, that kind of thing. The idea is to do like a compare and contrast, right? So, you know, an example would be like, I feel like a lot of the difficulty of Dark Souls 1 comes from the level designs, where you have to be really careful about your the placement of your feet. And there's all these mechanics about exploration that tend to create the difficulty. The enemies themselves don't tend to be that hard. And then you get into Dark Souls 3, and to compare and contrast it is to say, like, Dark Souls 3 is more focused on enemy design for its difficulty, where the arenas don't tend to have as many pitfalls and stuff like that, but the enemies are much harder. So it's a different kind of difficulty, and I like talking about that. I am not a fighting game enjoyer. I'm a certified fighting game skill issue haver. I cannot play fighting games. I have tried the fucking pulling off shit like special moves using quarter circles. I can't do it reliably. I have tried because I think the games are cool and I like want to learn how to play them, but I can't. I'm so fucking bad at them, and they make me so upset, and I'm not a very competitive person by nature, so it's just, I've kind of accepted that I just don't like fighting games. I mean, don't like is wrong. I don't think it's necessarily that I don't like them. They're just not really for me. Can you, what the fuck? What the fuck? This is weird. Can you just stop smacking me, dude? Iris of Grace. What is this? Place on the eye of another to grant the light of grace as a fleeing blessing. That was a consumable? Fuck, that was a consumable. Is it a rune arc? It's basically a rune arc. I guess it's a rune arc that you can use on other people. Man, I hope that wasn't like a key item for a quest line. I didn't think it was consumable. I thought it was a repeat use thing. I wouldn't have used it if I thought it was consumable. I should have paid attention, closer attention to the item description. Oh well. What would you say is your top favorite game? It's a tie between Dark Souls 3 and Monster Hunter World. Which chapters of Golden Age does the 97 anime change should I leave out? I tried reading the entirety of it, but the art doesn't make up for the loss of music for me. That's interesting. That's an interesting take. I don't know. I haven't watched the 97 anime in full. Shit, I saw you coming. Give me those extra souls you got stuffed in there. If you don't play this game naked with an upgraded club, you're basically cheating. Do you dislike PvP games in general? Kinda, yeah. It's not really a dislike thing, because I feel like for me to say that I dislike them is for me to think that there's something mechanically wrong with them. It's just not something that I personally enjoy. I'm not a competitive person by nature. I don't like being competitive. I don't like the feeling of losing. So I don't tend to enjoy I don't tend to enjoy PvP games. I think I can look at them and be like, yeah, that's a good PvP game, but it's not a PvP game that I will enjoy because I just don't enjoy PvP. I like co-op a lot more. I've not played Hades 2. I'm gonna wait for Hades 2 to launch out of early access to play it. And Mitch Road was so good. Are you hyped for Wilds? You know I am. I'm so hyped for Wilds. See, that's that kind of online experience, cooperative, Monster Hunter. That's what I like much more than PvP. I love Monster Hunter. I can't wait to play Monster Hunter Wilds. I'm so pumped for that. Appreciate you, bro. Have a good night. Thanks for hanging out. Have a good night. Sleep well. I think I said have a good night like twice. I miss destroying my mental health Overwatch. See, like, Overwatch is the most competitive I've ever gotten in a game. I played Overwatch. I played it on competitive. I got, like, a gold ranking, which was very good for me because I don't tend to play a competitive game. So that was a very good result for me. And there came a point when I was playing Overwatch and I was getting really frustrated with it where I was like, am I even having fun? You know, I was like, it was such a frustrating feeling to lose. It was such like a not good feeling to lose. It was so irritating to lose that I was like, I'm just generally not having fun. And I just completely stopped playing cold turkey at that point. It's really fucking late, and I'm starting to feel the effect of late stage sleep deprivation. Have a good one. Appreciate you, Andres. Have a good night. Thanks for hanging out. See you later. What about Helldivers? I love Helldivers. Helldivers 2 is great. Is great. I've been having a great time playing that. I quit Overwatch a couple months ago after I got D rank from Masters of Plat through encountering too many cheaters alone. That sucks. That's a big F. Roblox is good. Roblox is a fun time. Are you going to stream Helldivers 2? I have streamed Helldivers 2 before. You can check out the VOD channel, which is linked in the description if you want to watch my Helldivers 2 streams. I don't know if I'll stream it again. I don't have any plans at the moment, but it's a good game to play when we do 24-hour streams, so. Monster Hunter World main flaw was lack of monster diversity. I know everything else was a wyvern and raging. Yeah, I agree 100%. And I really hope they're going to amend that with Wilds. I'm not watching trailers because I don't want to get spoilers on what monsters are in the game, and I don't want you to tell me what monsters are in the game. Don't talk about it, but I hope we will see more beasts and amphibians in Monster Hunter Wilds. Have you ever played Elden Ring before, though? That's a real question. No, I think it's probably too hard for me. But I'm glad people enjoy it for the people that like it, you know? Are you a horror game enjoyer? No. No, I have a very bad time when I play horror games because I just get too... it stresses me out way too much. Like, when I get so scared by horror games... I don't really get that scared by horror movies because, like, I'm not in that. But with horror games, like, I'm in that. That's me in there. I'm experiencing it, and it fucks me up, you know? There's a lot of, like, really good-looking horror games that I'd love to be able to play, but I just get fucked, man. Weak gamer, I bet you like First Sinning Scholar. I don't know what that is. What about Resident Evil? It's a good mix of horror and action. I liked Resident Evil 5 because I played it co-op with Green. And it was a really fun time, and it's really not a horror game at all. It's mostly action. But I mean, I played a good amount of Resident Evil 2 and a little bit of Resident Evil 3, but I was playing with other people, which made it so when I got scared, it was funny rather than just being unpleasant. I've not tried Animal Well. I did buy Animal Well because I wanted to. What is going on behind me? I wanted to support Donkey and his work. How am I getting hit under the bridge? Where is this fire coming from? I don't know what's happening. Ow. Ow. Is he casting from over there? What an asshole. Alright, I'll defeat them and then collect loot. Come here, you motherfucker. I'm gonna kick your ass. Ow. Ow. Fucking knock that shit off, dude. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die immediately. Oh no. I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble. I'm in so much trouble. I'm in so much trouble. Ow. Fuck. Ah, they don't give me time to heal with this motherfucker. Make you run it halfway across the map to fucking fight them and they don't let you heal. That's fucked up. No, I'm gonna die! Yeah! Fuck off! That sucks! Ah, that sucks. Go to hell. The second Unbrightened Heart DLC. As if that does anything to clear it up for me, Green. Favorite non-FromSoft Souls-like? So far it's been Lies of P. I think Lies of P is better than some of FromSoft's own work. It's better than Dark Souls 1 and 2, I'd say. Haven't beat it yet. My opinion is subject to change, but like Dark Souls 2 kind of blows, so it's not a hard bar to clear. It sucks that you can still get hit under the bridge. I hate this. This is so fucking annoying. This is so fucking annoying, dude. Fuck off. Fuck off. I'm gonna lose all my health before I even get here. And then I don't get a chance to heal when I'm fucking fighting her. She never stops attacking. Miyazaki, knock it off, dude. This sucks. Piss off. Rain of Stars. Rain of Fire. Sorry, I misread that. Is that a fucking incantation? Everything's an incantation! Is that 6-2 now? 6-2, is my math right? 6 incantations to 2 sorceries I found? Fuck you, FromSoft. Which would you prefer, playing Pokemon or Power World? I mean, it depends on the Pokemon. I really barely touched Power World. I don't know. I don't like modern Pokemon games. Power World was okay from the limited amount of time I spent playing it. I was having fun with it, but I'm just not super into survival games generally. They did in-builds dirty. They fucked in-builds. It's such bullshit. I've already gone on this rant. Cast better magic L skill difference. It's not even a skill difference. FromSoft just cocked intelligence builds. Are you a JRPG enjoyer? Not generally. I have recently played and enjoyed Persona 5 quite a bit. And then I just started playing Persona 3, and even though I've only spent a couple hours with it, I've been having a lot of fun with that too. How did I get here? I went on like a different direction and ended up at another Grace. There's just a different Grace entirely that I still haven't touched. Whoa. Dude, this is really pretty. Holy shit, this looks fantastic. Oh my god, it's so pretty. And the music is wonderful. Oh, I really like this place. I'm looking forward to exploring this. Wow. Is that over there? Is that... That's the shadow tower. Okay. Can you turn up the music? No. I refuse. All right, I'm gonna check this Grace real quick. Based on that random note I found, this might be kind of a dead end, but we'll still take a look. You want to talk pretty? Dawnchill, and that's a pretty game. No. That's all I have to say. No, Dawnchill's looking pretty too, but that shit's gorgeous, what I just walked out into. They can both be pretty. Don't be one of those people, you motherfucker. Oh, gee, what are you doing? Do you guys not have enough moves? You have that pain in the ass combo. You have the fire shooting move. Now you got the fucking mystic blast. I just know there's another enemy down here too, isn't there? Someone else to fuck with me, isn't there? Because you guys just... Can you just stop doing that? That really hurts. You motherfucking incant users. First class citizens. I'm gonna die to just these fire blasts, dude! No! Suck me off! Don't charge up your stupid fire sword. I'm done with you people. Where's your hospitality? I'm a fucking guest in this castle. Would you rather play Elden Ring with Mama Duck or the quality of life trucking game you were playing a couple streams ago? Are you talking about American Truck Sim? I'd rather play American Truck Sim. Appreciate you, Sagittarius. Just have a good night. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate you. What are you guys planning to do with your fire? Are you just going to shoot it off into the mist and hope it hits something? No, we're past the bridge. May I give you some advice on it? No. You cannot. Okay, fine. Go ahead. Maybe I can get head now. No, I still don't know how to get the head. Secret right scroll? Learn about the secret rite of the divine gateway. A scroll made of white tree bark. Few can decipher the scroll, which describes the secret rite of the divine gateway, said to be found at the tower enshrouded by shadow. A lord will usher in a god's return, and the lord's soul will require a vessel. A lord's soul requires the vessel! I'm sorry, Miyazaki. Is that not Dark Souls 1? You hack. Okay, I'm seeing like a whole upper area of this place. Bye, Apollo. Have a good night. Thanks for hanging out. You can use torn on the bridge, literally just the bridge. Seriously? Fuck off from software. You shit eaters. Thought Mama Duck couldn't read? Mama Duck has 70 intelligence. 72 int. Mama Duck is as much an int build as she is a strength build. Mama Duck is very smart. Mama Duck's a scholar. What, you thought because she wields an anchor and doesn't wear a lot of clothes that she wasn't intelligent? That is stereotyping. Don't judge a book by its cover. Bye, Ink. See you later. I am so tired of these fuckers. I hate how they just cast at you until you get near them. It's so irritating. Just come attack me, you fucking coward. Gotta know where to bonk. Yeah, a weapon like this takes a lot of intelligence to use. So what is going on? There's something breaking back here. I thought. I'm sorry, Mama Duck. I didn't realize you work out both at both the library and the gym. Yeah, you're damn right. You're damn right. Mama Duck isn't just Unga Bunga. Mama Duck is Unga Bunga, but with appropriate pronunciation and usage of grammar. Be wary of Pack. Oh boy, what's up here? Hey. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Who's yapping in the corner? They said Freya. Were they talking to somebody or speaking in the third person? When writing scripts, what would be the best way to stay motivated? Good question. I wish I had an answer. My motivation can be a very fickle thing. Some days I'll write like 4 pages and they'll all be excellent. And other days I write like a paragraph and I'm like, I think that's all I can handle today. I think not trying to force it probably is the best thing. Like, if you try to force creativity, it's never going to be as good as when you get, like, creative flashes. So, as frustrating as it can be to, like, not be productive, sometimes you just have to accept that you're not going to get a lot done that day. Bro asking for hospitality whilst killing everybody. They attacked me first! I'm only responding as is my God-given right to do. Onna? Konnichiwa.
Hello.
Onna.
I'm afraid I'm busy. A curse upon my lack of foresight.
Oh.
I should have asked Mack to impart his knowledge when I had the chance. I'm afraid I'm truly. I should have asked Ansbach to impart it. I'm afraid truly.
Fine. Be busy, idiot. Should have talked to Ansbach about getting some bitches. I hear it's good to pace yourself even when you have those bursts of inspiration. You can kind of burn yourself out on positive motivation if you use it all up. That can help you make your motivation more regular too. Yeah, so I've been trying to approach work with a very German mindset in this year, really. And by that, I mean that German culture takes taking breaks very seriously. They really have like a good culture around like it is time to stop working. You stop working. You don't answer emails on the weekend. You don't take a call outside of working hours. You stop working. And so I try to approach that too. You know, I work a full-time job outside of making YouTube videos, And so it's not super healthy for me to work a full 8 hours and then work an additional 6 hours on writing a script. That's really like not good for me. And even though it feels like I'll be less productive if I spend less hours a day on it, I have found that the work I do is better if I like spend 2 hours after work playing Persona or whatever, or reading some manga or whatever. So that, you know, I have cut down on the amount of hours that I tend to work on video stuff, but the quality of my work has been better because I'm spending more time not working. And when you spend more time not working, the time that you spend working gets much more efficient. What a shocking concept. If only the American workplace could learn from this, for real. If only. Oh, this room's going to be a pain if I don't take out all these shadow men. Are there more of them? There's one more. Hey. Oh, fuck's sake. God fucking damn it. Fuck you. Are you fucking kidding me? I hate these fuckers so much. Go to hell. Negative review time.
I'm afraid, truly.
Jump off a cliff. Spirit calculus? I don't want no dang calculus in my fucking Elden Ring. It's a crafting material. I don't believe you.
By my lord, will I ever make sense of this jumble?
So yeah, that's you know, to say I agree with what Green was saying. It, even when you are feeling super motivated, it's important to remember to take breaks. Even if you don't necessarily feel like you need it. It can be good to just shut down. The quality of your work will improve as a result of your self-care. I know self-care is a very liberal concept. Taking good care of your health and your sanity, very liberal, very socialist. How dare you care about people? Work until you die, you fucking coward. You know what, let's adopt the Japanese work culture. If we spend more time at work, we'll better learn to appreciate what time we have off. God, not the one who makes the red nights. They're so frustrating. Mental capacity aside, it's good for you to physically to get moving every hour or so at a minimum. I try to stretch every 2 hours at work. It probably isn't as often as I should or whatever, but I also try to spend a quarter of my day standing. I recommend a standing desk if you guys can afford it. It's very good for your body to stand up throughout the day. I try to spend at least a quarter of my day on my feet. Absolutely love a standing desk. I really recommend them. I'll try to get a standing desk sponsor sometime soon, just for you guys. Gotta get that code. That's how I show my appreciation. Can we get that item now? Oh, maybe. Good question, Eduardo. I'll have to check back down in the lower area. Steak and Marika right here. I've climbed quite far up at this point. I don't know where I'm going, but I'm going. That's for sure. I'm going. I'd love to be able to work and stand up. I could actually dance to what music I'm making. That'd be good. Oh, I hate the delayed release of these fireballs. I'm getting awfully close to this tree. Oh, piss. There's one of those there. I'll come back to that. Do you think I'm going to have to shift the lever the other direction in order to climb up this way?
Lord, will I ever make sense of this jumble?
It goes further up. There's bats up there. I ain't done climbing this bitch. Yeah, I can get down to that bridge from here? No, no way. No way. That ain't happening. Best use of my standing desk so far has been attending a virtual concert and being able to jam out full send. That's fun. Appreciate you, Pete. Have a good night. Thanks for hanging out. Talk to you later. All right. Oh, she's walking over here. Whoa. Listen here, piss drinker. That ain't gonna work. Oh! Get out of here. Food done, back to Toral. Bye-bye. Appreciate you. Have a good day. Thanks for hanging out. That's cool, Ashabor. Probably doesn't work for my my anchor. Ah, skibbity fragment. Yatta. Okay, supposedly there's, according to that message that I read, there's a boss nearby. I don't know if I can get a level up. It'd be really nice if I could. Oh, I'm 8K short. I'm going to go kill that red knight outside again. And then I'll probably have enough. Yeah. Piss! They were a permanent kill! The one time I didn't want them to be! God, you can hear this lady from anywhere in the map. She is always loud enough to be heard. Okay, this guy will be enough. I think. Just barely. I'll have like 100 left. I think I chose the wrong grace just now. Yeah, I sure did. These red knights were designed to annoy you in particular. Sure seems like it, doesn't it? Specimen storehouse. You think I'm going to fight some kind of chimera amalgamation here? Oh boy, I can't wait for that. Ooh, it's awful dark. I think I'll turn on... I can't turn on my lantern. We got a cutscene boss. Been a while since I saw a cutscene boss. Who was the last cutscene boss? Was it Dancing Lion? Wow.
Mongrel intruder.
Hey, what's up? How you doing?
That tarnished, it seemeth.
Yeah, that's me. Appreciate it, Henry. Have a good night. Thanks for hanging out.
Mother, wouldst thou truly lordship sanction in one so bereft of light?
Is this Mesmer? Oh, it's Mesmer, I think. I think they said Mesmer was
My purpose standeth.
Marika Kid.
Those stripped of the grace of gold shall all meet death.
Wow, that's a big fire. That's really cool.
In the embrace of Mesmer's flame.
Oh, this is gonna be a tough one. I can feel it now. Whoa! That was fucking sick. Owie. Ow. Ow. Okay. Ow. Okay. Gotta learn some timings here. Oh, he delayed it, the cuck! Okay, we're just gonna focus on dodging because I'm not gonna beat this first try. This is definitely gonna be a tougher one. Just gonna focus on learning the dodge timing. Holy shit, that was cool. This is an anime character. He feels more main character than I do. Fuck. I gotta learn that delay. Uh-oh. He's gonna grab me. Yeah, I'm dead.
Stripped of the grace of gold shall all meet death. In the embrace of Mesmer's flame.
He's looking a little top heavy. You know, he's got wide shoulders. He lives in a library, so probably a huge nerd. Yeah, you're right. This fight ought to be easy. Fuck. Fuck. Okay. At least you can just let me heal after you pull that shit, bro. Just saying. Oh, he's not done. Okay, I thought he was done. Oh shit, he can spawn new spears. That's Kratos' spear from Ragnarok. What was it called? I forgot. Gotta get used to that timing. Okay, he's got a third one, yeah? Holy fuck, that's cool. Ow. Okay, this dude does not like finishing his combos. He's like, I'm gonna keep attacking, actually. Ow. Hey, my name, I am enjoying the DLC. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for liking on WAN, I appreciate that. It's very kind of you. I like that attack. Nice and easy to dodge. Gives a good little window to attack afterwards. Okay, this one I'm learning. That one's not too bad. Ow. Ow. Fuck. When the fire flashed, I thought that's when the attack started. It still took a second after that. Oh, that's rough.
Death. In the embrace.
PC game, it was fucking awful. 0 out of 10 experience. How so? What's going on, Skippy? That's gonna take some getting used to, timing-wise. But I dodged it. Ow. Ow. Ooh, What's his attack? Missing his attack before? Oh yeah, yeah. I'm fucked. Yeah.
The grace of God shall all meet death.
My PC keeps restarting endlessly, so I'm just formatting it. Oh, that's rough. Sorry about that, Skippy. Okay, so he does the big jump up. There's a little flash when he starts moving. You just gotta pay attention when he lands. It's not as fast as I expect it to be. Ow. Oh, okay, I don't know. I don't know. Ow. I knew it was coming, but I did not dodge it on time. I should have healed. It's fine. I'm probably not going to win this for a few good tries. Ah!
Of God shall all meet death. In the embrace of Messmer's flame.
That's not too bad. He's a lot slower than a lot of bosses who use a move like that tend to be. So like I can live with that. That's fine. I keep forgetting about the delay on that swing. Ow, I shouldn't have done that. Ah, that was greedy. Should have healed.
In the embrace of Messmer's flame.
Listen, Mesmer, I'm really happy for you. I've beat a lot of bosses. I don't expect you to be the last one I beat. I don't expect you to be the one I quit at. I beat Bile, okay? I would be talking shit till we're talking about like Bile hours of beating you, okay? And maybe that's you. And yeah, I don't know. You're pretty tough, but we'll see, bro. Okay. Mesmer kind of bad though. His upper body, I think it's because of the snake. It's the snakes are throwing me off. His upper body looks like really wide comparatively to the rest of his body. Oh, bad time. Badly timed. It's fine that I didn't get hit in there. We're just learning the attacks. Should have healed. Yow! God, that delay fucks me up so bad. He is awfully lanky. His hand goes all the way down to his knee. That ain't normal arm length. No wonder the guy picked up a spear. He's like, I already have, like, reach over my enemies. I might as well just have more reach over my enemies. He's like, I'm gonna go spear with the long arms. Clever tactician, not gonna lie, this Mesmer guy. I got it! Oh, are you kidding? I totally dodged that. Fuck off with that, like, lag in the end of it. Healed. Ow, really should have healed. Really should have healed. No! I'm probably dead now.
Stripped of the grace of God, shadow of death, in the embrace of Messmer's flame.
You guys need to chill in the chat. I mean, just go take a cold shower or something, bro. Are you fucking... You can dodge the initial hit, but it'll just like... There's like a lag on the end of the attack. That sucks such ass. I hate that so much. That... What? He's not done? Okay. So I gotta it's not enough to just dodge the swing. I gotta really learn the timing of that delayed stab, because it'll still do damage even if I dodge the initial stab. That's awesome. I love that. Oh my god, that's so hard to dodge. I'm dead. His music is very reminiscent of Radagon's. Well, supposedly he's one of Marika's children. He's just not talked about until the DLC. Maybe it's like a Nameless King situation where like Marika cast him out and was like, "You're not my son no more, pussy, and we're never gonna talk about you anymore ever again. Because you like snakes. We don't like people who like snakes, even though Radagon does, but Radagon's cooler than you. Not Radagon, Rykard is cooler than you, pussy." Okay, I dodged it that time. Oh my god. Am I gonna dodge any of these attacks or what? Attack. I thought it was safe. I'm in trouble. You're such an asshole. Ooh. It's like Horrorlu's move. I think it's gonna hit when he touches me, but it's not. I have to wait for him to swing his arm. That's why that grab fucks me up. I think it's gonna hit when he touches me, but it's not. It's when he swings his arm. I think I should be hitting a phase 2 here soon, unless he has a double health bar, which wouldn't be too shocking because he's taking a lot of damage. Hello? We level riposte! Okay, he does phase 2 here. My son comes home saying he likes green over purple. I am also disowning.
I will not suffer.
Marika gets not because he likes red more than yellow.
A lord devoid of light.
Haha, you have no light, idiot. All that fire and no light.
No, mother.
Moron.
Forgive me.
This dude didn't even partake in the shattering more. Dude didn't even have a rune. What an idiot. Ow. Ew. Ooh. Kind of looks like he's got frenzy flame eyes. Was that a false eye? Because I don't see an optic nerve there. That looks like shaped metal. That was a false eye. You lied to me. I thought you still had an eye. You were just a liar. It's a grape. Look, it's like a heart-shaped snake.
Soon tarnished. Wilt thou be taken in the jaws?
Man, dude, Rykard already did the snake thing. He already talked about eating me.
Abyssal serpent.
Like, come on.
Of light.
I know you have a bit of an abandonment issue here, but just copying your brother ain't gonna do it, bro. Oh, fuck me. Oh, fuck me. Oh, fuck me! Holy shit. Oh, shit! What the fuck? Ah! No! Woo! Where's the camera, dude? Where's the camera? Ow, I got hit by all of that! Woo! I'm in trouble. Whoa! Yeah, we already did the big snake thing in Sekiro, dude. Do you have any originality? Oh, I'm out. I'm out. I've been drinking flasks I don't have, bro. Ow! I can't even see the snake. This camera is fucked. I'm dead. I'm gonna die. Woo! Okay. Nesmer's also copying Melania with the whole blind thing. Yeah, he's copying Melania with the whole crispy upper half of the face thing. Okay. I definitely feel like this is doable. For phase 1, definitely very difficult, but I can learn it. Phase 2, ooh, that's going to take me a minute. Okay. Not a great example of how I got the first phase down, but, you know. Can't win them all. Ow. Not doing great. I don't know why I drank just there. I knew he was going to keep attacking. I'm kind of a foolish guy sometimes. I don't know if you guys have noticed. I fucking learned the timing of the grab and fucked it up anyway.
In the embrace of Messmer's.
Okay, so that thing I said about feeling like I can do the first phase, ignore that. That was fake. Come on. Oh, I'm in trouble. Oh my god, this is bad. You done, man? Chill. Ow. Ow. You're just gonna end your combo there. I mean, that's cool, I guess. Ow. Ah, I hate that delay. Okay, so some of his attacks kind of weave into each other. You can't really predict what he's gonna do. But he has enough of a tell that it's okay. I gotta heal. Come on, man. Ah, yes. Yeah, I'm trying to like delay my dodge on that attack because I always get hit by the tail end of it, but this isn't great. Fuck me, that delays. Murder. Oh, come on. I dodged. It's pissed! I I hate the way he delays so many of his fucking attacks. Just swing the damn thing. Oh my god, swing it! Cunt! Alright. This sucks. I'm dead now. Yeah.
In the embrace of Messmer's flame.
I am not using magic in this fight. I cannot see myself successfully pulling off a skill. We are reallocating flasks. Oh my god, it's so annoying that you can dodge that attack and get hit by the tail end of it. It's such BS, man. Off! Oh my god.
In the embrace of Messmer's flame.
Is this Mack's mom? Yep, that's her. Say hello, guys. Ooh, bit of lag spike there. Don't know what that was about, didn't appreciate it. What? You afraid of me? You afraid of a giant duck wielding an anchor? What are you, a coward? You see? I'm dead now. Probably. Yeah.
Embrace of God, channel for death. In the embrace of Messmer's flame.
Nah, my mom is a lanky dude inhabited by a snake. Matsugen was on the right track. Yes. My god, are you done? It's so irritating. You can't predict when he'll stop. It's a pretty good dodge cess just there. Ow. Okay, I've normally been pretty good at dodging that one. Kind of sucks that I didn't just now. I'm gonna die. Wow, is it kind of lagging? Here comes the copium. It's kind of hanging on some of his attacks, which is
In the
irritating.
embrace of Messmer's flame.
Which one of us doesn't have a parent that's being inhabited by a magic snake? My mom's a lesbian, so I doubt that she has any magic snakes inhabiting her. She's about to. All women have snakes inside them. It's a known fact! hate that I can't predict what he's going to do after a laser attack. It's really irritating. Fuck.
Embrace of God, channel death. In the embrace of Messmer's flame.
I made a chicken parma sandwich. I'm so full. That sounds good, Matsugan. I have not eaten since this afternoon when I had mac and cheese that I made. I made a banging ass mac and cheese earlier this week. Oh, fucked up that timing. Delay. Swing the damn thing, bro. It's still not done. I'm dead. I can't dodge all of this with this much health. Probably. Should have believed in myself more. Ha! Doesn't hurt too bad, surprisingly. Ow. Man, he always chooses to use this attack when I'm low on health, huh? Dick. Excuse me? Ah. Should have healed. Fuck me. When am I going to get used to that? I can't. It's so irritating that he drags him on the fucking ground. Okay. I'm dead. Look, I got my souls back. He just flipped around like one frame to face me. You guys see that shit? Hope the instant replay on that shit. That was garbo. Okay, come on. There you go, idiot. Now you're second phase and I'm gonna die in an instant. Oh my god. It's really hard to predict what he's doing when he spends half the fucking battle shifting between forms! Uh-oh, haven't seen this attack. Double snakes. Cool. Triple snakes. Quadruple snakes. I think that's penta snakes. It's either quadruple or penta snakes. That's a fucked up move. This dude sniffs his own farts, you know it. If I knew exactly when he was going to drag his spear on the ground, I might be able to compensate for it better. But with these combos, it's so hard to predict what he's going to do. Yes, I know I'm coping and skill issue. Okay, fan-fucking-tastic. This is a tough one.
In the embrace of mess.
Oh. I gotta summon that bile energy to not get frustrated. It's all practice. It's all practice attempt. We're not gonna beat it this time. I can't even get halfway through his health bar without using up all my flasks. There's no way we're gonna beat it this time. Not until I can at least get through his first phase with a reliable number of flasks. Enough to learn the second phase, you know? So this is all just practice for when I do beat it. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Ah. I am barely alive. Shouldn't have done that. I'm fucked. Yep. That's from the... Okay, I'm getting... Okay, can I dodge when I'm pressing the dodge button, please? Oh my god, just kill me. I had a lot of flasks left. I just like, that was just, I keep feeling these like little lag spikes. They're probably like not really appearing on stream because they're so subtle, but it's like a moment. It's like 2 frames where it lags. And if I try to dodge in that time, it doesn't dodge. See what's happening because everything's on fire. Oh, man, just give me a second. Heal. You get to attack for 30 seconds. You can't give me 2 to heal. Oh my god. Oh.
Stripped of the grace of gold, death in the embrace of Messmer's flame.
I dodged. I'm good. Just want to throw that out there. Okay, that's fantastic. Can you just... I'm gonna pee.
Death in the embrace of Messmer's flame.
That's 3 flasks down. I didn't do a single hit to him in that entire time. I can't dodge that attack with the first, if I don't dodge the first attack with the exact right timing. Seems like all the worst aspects of Elden Ring bosses put into a single boss. I don't know. It's always difficult to judge how fair a boss is until you really learn it. But god fucking damn, some of these fire trails piss me the hell off. He's got the Melania thing where you can like chain basically any attack. Like when he starts with this combo, when he starts with the flames, like every attack can come after the last, so it's impossible to predict. You just have to really analyze what you're seeing, and sometimes mispredicting it just completely fucks up the timing of a dodge and screws me over completely. And I have an entire second phase to learn, which is fun. I don't even know how to reliably dodge the hit of that attack. I have to dodge when he's coming at me, but then I end up not having enough time to dodge afterwards. And this attack, I'm just fucking started. I'm fucked. Never mind, we're good. He doesn't have healing yet. We haven't seen his full second phase yet. The camera interface was fucked up. Like it just turns into a nightmare sometimes. Can't see anything. Eventually I'll stop healing and start attacking. Maybe not right now, but eventually. It's kind of dressed like a Spartan. It's kind of a lit design, not gonna lie. You know, even when I see him coat his hand in flame, I can't seem to dodge that attack reliably. How many frames do you have from when he like turns his hand on fire? It's when he swings it, because I feel like it's like way too quick. Maybe I'm just not used to it. I'll stop complaining because it'll just make me more frustrated. I'm just gonna quietly practice, and if I start to get too frustrated, I'll stop playing. Okay? Is that okay with you, Mesmer? Because he has two stabs. He has a stab where he delays and a stab where he doesn't delay. And I don't know how to fucking differentiate them. dodge the end of that, like, swinging move he does. And I always get hit by at least the end of that one. Not always, but almost always. Delete that move. Go into the game files and delete that delayed stab. It is so fucking irritating. Makes me want to die. How do I dodge that? How? I don't know. Do I dodge away? Do I dodge in? I don't know. Do I not dodge at all? Is it a fucking fake out? Okay, it's only the, that's what it is. It's only, that whole thing looks like it should be damaged, but I think it's only the end of that attack chain that does damage. So if you just wait until the very end of it, then you can dodge it. I think that's what's happening. And I don't know, this timing on this is fucked up. He's using attacks I don't recognize. There's a new one. Oh my god, I didn't even know he was back because this snake was still fading out. I thought he was still in snake mode. Okay, here comes the penta snake, or quad snake, or however many fucking snakes it is. It's penta! It's penta! It's penta snakes! And then he does that? Oh. That's fun. For him. I'm so happy for him that he has such a cool move to use like that. Is he done? I don't know. Delay, the way the camera delays is driving me, or the way the attacks delay is driving me fucking nuts! Just attack! Just do it, just attack! Well, that was the longest I survived phase 2 so far, and we were doing some decent dodging, so... I dodged, I promise I did. Just swing the damn thing! Swing the fucking spear! Swing the fucking spear, dude! Swing it! Ugh. He's gonna give more Godwin for his money. It's this fucking Marika blood. These motherfuckers have to add a 10-second delay to every attack they use. It's the Marika DNA, dude! Moog did it too, man. Moog did it too. All of her fucking children do that shit. Even Godric did it, and he was like a half-blood. Thank you for the luck wishes, my name. I appreciate that. That's very kind. You also had the modular combo thing Melania has. Yeah, I was talking about that earlier. It's really frustrating. I really hate that system. Pussy. Just my opinion. I feel I dodged that attack, but that's just my opinion. Just one man's opinion. Well, just one duck's opinion. Should have killed. Can I get a heal? Please, for the love of God. I hate when he lights his spear before doing that attack. It throws off my timing when he's gonna swing the fucking thing. I'm in trouble now. Can I have a fucking second here, dude? Oh my god. Jump. Who's crumbling? This is so fucking irritating. Holy shit. Go to hell.
In the embrace of Messmer's flame.
Oh! You thought I wouldn't learn how to dodge that dumbass. Oh no. Oh no. Dude, you can't give me time to heal after that shit? He's doing a different thing now. Fuck me. Ha 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 ha!
America
Later, dipshit!
upon thee.
Oh! Man, I did not think I was gonna beat him that time. Wow! Shit! I kind of clutched that second phase, didn't I? I crushed that. I thought I was still like at least an hour away from beating that dude. Holy hell. Locked in like crazy. Holy shit. God damn. Yeah, that's a tough one. It's a tough fight, man. Oh, jeez.
What cruelty! Who would rob me of my one? Am I so feeble that vengeance was never to have been mine?
Oh, sorry. I killed Mesmer. Sorry, dude. Didn't mean to. My absolute bad. I would have let you do it, but I didn't know you were trying to. Believe me, I would have rather had you do it, dude.
Oh, mother, it seems vengeance was not. Where now should I point my?
This is the final boss of the
Where
DLC.
now?
Shit. So can I like burn the flames with his fire now? Dude, I forgot. I forgot the copyright protection boys were still in the corner. It was thanks to their strength that I was able to beat it. Yeah, it seems like this is what I can use to burn the tree. More like Deadmere? Yeah. Deadmere. Dude was easier than Bile. So I can go into the place now, I think. I was not done exploring that library, and I have a whole other area to explore. I just want to see if I can get in here now. Anchor build is the meta for this DLC. Those jump attacks, man, they don't mess around. That whole, like, at the end there, I was getting real close to dying when he was like one hit, and I just kept thinking to myself, if I can just get one jump attack, he's done. And then I did. Okay, looks like I don't use the fire here. But somewhere... Let's see. Does Mesmer offer... Fuck, he does, doesn't he? It's fire. He's got to offer an incantation. Is that an incantation? How do I... Oh, it's an incantation! Who could have seen that coming? I hate From Software. Remembrance of Mesmer the Impaler. Hone into the shadow tree. The power of its namesake can be unlocked by the finger reader. Alternatively, it can be used to gain a great bounty of runes. The malevolent snake warrior, the malevolent snake rides within Mesmer, and so his very mother plucked out his eye and put in its place a seal of grace. Yet having done so, her fear compelled her to secret away her child within the realm of shadow. Hidden away, keeping company with the original sin and hatred that would not be confined. So I was on the money. She basically was like, this kid doesn't exist. Fuck him. I don't remember how many turtle mausoleums I have left, but I wanna duplicate Rolana's remembrance and get the twin moons. I don't know which turtle mausoleums I've already used. You know, there's something nice and somewhat relaxing about being back in the lands between for a second. Like here, it feels like I've come home because this is an area that I'm so familiar with. I think I've used this one because I already opened the door. Yeah, I have a good habit of like not opening the doors on turtle mausoleums that I don't plan on using. It indicates myself how many I have left. I know there was one outside this church, but I think I used it already. I must have. I left the door open. Yep. There's one outside Castle Soul, which I think I also used. The ones that are in the statue lake are a little harder to find. Oh, nope, haven't used this one. Perfect. No, I duplicated the fucking Mesmer one. I wasn't thinking. Ah, shit! I gotta find another one. Fuck. Okay, I know there was one. Not here in the Cum Swamp. Where's the Cum Swamp? Is that the Cum Swamp? Finger leader clone, deep root depths. Yes, this is the Cum Swamp. So my favorite parts of FromSoft games when you just get so used to the world that the fear is gone. Going from terrified to totally conquering it is awesome. Yeah, I feel the same way about like Elden Ring's map that I felt about Breath of the Wild by the time I was done with it, where like it feels so huge and so hard to navigate the first time you're there, and then by like playthrough 30, you know it like the back of your hand. You don't even need the map anymore. That's like a good feeling. Okay, good. I haven't used this one. I can't stay because it's late, but I watched Chainsaw video and loved it. By the way, the cross-country video is awesome. Well, thank you, Oats, and thank you for watching the cross-country video. I feel like that one's criminally underrated in my viewership, but that's very kind of you. Thank you so much, and thanks for stopping by to say that. Okay, now I can go get the twin moons. The one of two new sources in this DLC that I can actually use. Because the other one requires too much faith. From Software is lit. The moment you get close to chapter 70, I had like straight dread flowing through me, knowing what happens. Yeah, that story will traumatize you, huh? Leaves you kind of upset. Great taste in Mac videos, holy based. Yeah, thank you so much. I'm really glad you like the videos. Makes me really happy. See if the twin moons are a little more useful than the regular moons.
I'm afraid truly.
Ansbach. Who's Ansbach? I know just who to try this move on. Hey, you. Get your dumb ass over here. Fuck. I figured that was going to be a problem. I think it slams into the ground, so I can't shoot it from range. Alright, I'm just going to kill you like normal. Okay, maybe I'm just going to die to you like normal. Hey, I beat Mesmer. I beat your boss. Stop being difficult. Yeah, see, that's a really cool move. I do not know practically when I would ever actually be able to pull that off. It takes way too long. I'll keep it. I'll keep it for a bit just to see if I can use it. So can I reach head now? Where'd the fucking head go? It's too high up now. I don't know where it is. Oh no, it's over there now. Is that right? Is that the right statue? I can't jump that, right? Like that's too, if I perfectly land this, I might be okay. Nice. No head. Not so far. As of yet, no head. I think we're gonna get head. Head. I got head! Project Talisman +3. Nice find. There were other parts of the storehouse that I did not explore, but fighting that boss robbed me of my remaining energy, so I'm gonna call it a night. I need to go get that talisman. Oh, what can I say? I'm a bit of a treasure finder. Oh, thanks for hanging out, everyone. I appreciate it. I'm going to be editing my little fingers off over the next couple of days, and then I'll see you on Saturday for more Elden Ring. And we'll find more bosses to get stuck on. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it. I'll talk to you later. I hope you have a great night. Bye-bye.